Hi, so this is my benchtop power supply. It is a relatively cheap little unit that I got from the local electronics retailer here in Australia, JCar. It's the MP3842, and well, unfortunately it has blown up. I was doing some testing and all of a sudden I heard a pretty loud pop and the circuit breaker on my little distribution board blew. It's actually the first time that's actually popped. If you haven't seen that video, I'll pop a little thingo in the wherever it is, I think it's up there, to the video where I made that little distribution box. But it did its job. It protected the office and the rest of the house mostly. The RCD in that popped instead of the rest of the house, so it only took down my bench. But anyway, I digress. Let's take a look inside because something's gone wrong. Also just got a new camera, so this will be an interesting, Yeah, it'll be an interesting test for them. This is using little, I don't know, let's see if I can zoom in on that. It's using a little, no, you can't see squat. I'll have to show you when I come out. Little kind of like tri-wing, whatever these bits are. Little tri, what is that called? 3. It is called 3. Thanks, iFixit. Not sure that's showing up. Yeah. How odd. My old phone that I was using for recording, which I don't know where it's gone now, but it was my old Galaxy S10, and the back started peeling off from how hot it got, and it stopped going in different camera modes, so thought it was time for a bit of an upgrade. I got one of these nice little Sony ZV E10s. Okay, here we are. So, how does that... Oh, we're upside down. Okay. Cool, alright. It's actually pretty similar in here. I guess I was expecting more, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine at first glance. Can't see anything immediately blown up. I mean, the obvious culprit would be like capacitors. This one's a little bit bulged, but not horrible. Bridge rectifier looks in good condition. Yeah, bridge rectifier's fine. Alright, let's get this fully out if we can. There we go. Screen doesn't... It looks like that'll clip out and then I'd have to remove the binding posts there, but let's just take the board... Oh! Yeah, that's a scorch. Okay, yes, obviously something on this side has popped, and there it is. Whatever that is. That appears to be some resistors. I can't make out what they are. Let me zoom down even more. Yeah. Look at that. That is scorched. It's actually eaten into the copper. It's just completely toasted the copper around this guy. I can't even see what those resistors are. The middle one's coming clean, but the others... Oh no, we might actually be in luck. They seem to have cleaned up. Alright, what I'm going to do, because you can't really see much here, I'm going to grab my scope out and just have a quick look under the scope just so we can get a proper clear view of that. Right, so yeah, look at that. It has just completely toasted both sides of the copper trace here. I'm not actually sure, what is that? R910, I guess? I'm curious if they have any resistance left in them whatsoever. 170, 180k across the leads, so yeah, not really. But this one looks like it's detached. Oh no, it's actually making decent connection. Yeah. So it's 910, so that would be 91 ohms, really? It's 91, which is 91 obviously, and then 0 indicates how many, the multiplier, so that would be 91 ohms times 0. 0 tens, so 91 ohms, right? That's, I guess these may have been for, because they're across this, so you can see that this 3-pin package here, whatever this is, because the rest of this trace goes nowhere down here. It just goes between this big fill. This is a huge copper fill that goes all the way down here, comes up back up to here. So these might be 3 of them in series like that, sorry, in parallel like that. These might be current sense resistors. So 91 ohms, still interesting. Alright, well, let's get this back out the scope, and I want to see what this package here is, this 3-pin. See what it's actually on, because it's on the 3rd pin here, or the 1st pin, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so yeah, these are resistors going to this 3-pin, so let's just see what that is. So that is whatever this guy here is. Of course I'm doing this off camera now. I'm not used to where my camera goes. There we go. So that is a unknown MDF something something something. That looks like a MOSFET of some kind, obviously. MDF 11N6. Zero. I think there's much chance of me putting this back together, or at least getting it working again without those correct resistors. Plus I don't really trust that it's gonna work particularly well after this, and that I've not liked this power supply for a pretty long time. It's been getting on my nerves quite a lot. I have ordered a new one already to replace it, a nice O1 brand, which is actually matching my multimeter, so that will be nice. Yeah, there you go. Just a pretty scorched out set of resistors. I'm guessing, like I said, a current shunt on this MOSFET, but I'm not 100% sure. If anyone knows better than me, feel free to comment below. Anyway, nothing much else. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.